Hi, welcome back to another episode of Unscripted. I'm your host today, Swiss, and I'm so excited to show you this semi-D house, which is along Jalan 17/3. We have a huge garden in front. The house is facing east, and this road that we are along is kind of getting quite busy over the years. However, they started creating more bumpers to slow down the cars around here. But this is a sign of development in the neighborhood because this established neighborhood in Section 17 is very well known for its morning market in Section 17, which happens to be walking distance to this house. So that is a sign of development. On this road itself, there are so many houses already going through renovation. This location is just at the border between Timecodes, which is the KL direction. And for this land size, at this price of 2.2, it is a steal because this semi-D has huge land. Much of the land is already dedicated to the front. So by the side down here, we'll see that it's an auxiliary lot where they had this man-made pond, as well as this shade covering for the plants. You know, some plants, they just cannot take too much of direct sunlight, so they made this grill to cover over these plants. And then it enters into the side entrance. There are two doors, one is in the front and one by the side. And over here is the back of the house. Why there are so many gates is because this house used to keep two Rottweilers, so they're huge dogs and they're very fierce. So they had to make sure that there is two levels of security for any time a guest comes in, the dogs have to be kept the back. So here is towards the back of the house. It's not much of the garden space, but it's more private because you can see it's already made up with walls. And yeah, it's not the same level, but mostly it's you're facing the wall of your own house. As well as these are the doors. This one leads into the maid's room, which we will see later. And this is to the kitchen. This is the extension of the kitchen, which we will also see later. And this is the clothes drying area. So let's head into the house using the side entrance. Alright, let's go. Okay, so right now I'll take you right into the house. The house, the built-up area is approximately 3,400. It has total of 6 plus 1 bedroom. That's a lot of rooms for a semi-D. So I'll bring you inside. So as you enter, you'll see there's this family dining area. It has elements of glass as well as brick walls. So there's a lot of natural light coming in. And then as you walk into the house, you'll see there's the consistent brick walls found in the living room, as well as this vintage panel wood here. The idea, the concept behind this house was that the owners wanted to replicate, the previous owners wanted to replicate a feeling of being in Europe. So hence you see the house in this design. The brick walls, because of its layering, it creates a coolness in this house. This house faces east and it has a morning sun. Okay, let's go into the first bedroom, which happens to be on the ground floor. The size is almost like a medium-sized room, and then it comes attached to the bathroom. This makes well as a home office. Right now, you know, there's a lot of people working from home, so this room located on the ground floor makes it easy to be a home office. Okay, and then as we walk to the back, I'll show you. There is this arch entrance, and then it goes to the back. Okay. This part of the house doesn't have that much of renovation, so I would think the new owners would be able to reuse much of the design works in the living hall and the dining area. However, in the kitchen, maybe you might need to do a bit more, changing of the carpentry. So there is a big open kitchen. As the person is eating, the family members are eating, the other members could prepare food, and it's connected into maid's room. and there's a double door which is connected to a storeroom. It also comes with an attached bathroom which is using a current squatting toilet. So that is another potential area for renovation, which is the toilet. Okay, let's head over to the top part of the house, which is where there are 5 bedrooms. Come, let's go. As we are on the top floor, you'll notice that there is also lighting coming up from the roof, as well as all the bedrooms are in different corners of the house. This, I was just joking with the owner, meant that every family member has their own privacy because they take up different sides of the room and they don't have to interfere. They can still remain their own private corner. Okay, here used to be the master bedroom. Perhaps in today's today's standard, this might be quite a smaller room, but for a semi-D. But yeah, this used to be the master bedroom. You can see the number of carpentries inside here, and also it's reflected in the bathroom, the size of the bathroom. Alright, so this is bedroom number 2. Okay, let's head over in a clockwise position. Here, bedroom number 3, floor to ceiling carpentry, built-in wardrobe. There's plenty of storage space for the person living inside here. You could easily fit a queen-size bed and 2 side table, maybe a small study desk. Okay, this one will be the smaller room. It's located, this is the 3rd room. This one may be a single bed. There's some benefits of having a smaller room. Everything is much within reach, as well as using less of aircon to cool down the whole place. And then this is the common bathroom. So on the top floor there are a total of 2 bathrooms, one which is attached to the master bedroom and the second one which is the common. And this is common bathroom has a dual door, one from the front and one from the side, which is used by the person in this room. Okay, so and finally we have the last room of this house, which also has this paneled wall on the side, and it also has a view of the neighbor at the back. The back of this house is Jalan 17/5, and just wanted to let you know that this house is by the perimeter of houses. There is no back alley, it's just side by side with neighbors, and all the neighbors in this around this house are occupied by owners. So it's not an opportunity for a thief to jump in and then come into the house. Alright, so if you like what you've seen so far, do give me a call. Until then, I'm Swiss signing off. Thank you for making Estate Sexy again. Bye!